This is Ken Pyle, and we're at the ACA Summit, the 20th anniversary, with Senator Blunt from Missouri. Senator, you talked a little bit about some of the challenges that operators face. What, in your view, is the biggest challenger that the small operator and their customers face in today's environment?
Well, I think certainly keeping up with the technology, trying to provide the service that their customer base wants, getting that higher level of broadband available. You know, once you get broadband, then you want better broadband. And certainly for a small business, that's a challenge. You make all this effort to connect people in the way you think is the best you can do, and maybe at the moment is the best you can do, and then you turn around and there's something else out there that your customers would like to have and you'd like for them to have. So how you do that, and when it's appropriate for government to help to connect the remotest or upgrade the remotest of those customers, to be sure that that same funding isn't used to provide government funding to a competitor to come in and compete with you on something you invested your own money to create.
And it's a challenge, isn't it? Because particularly in your state, there's a lot of rural areas. Wireless just doesn't get to every nook and cranny, right?
Well, we got lots of hills and lots of valleys, and wireless doesn't get everywhere. Wireless is a fair competitor where wireless can work, but so many of these businesses are really linking people up to the world where nobody else is going to go and nobody else is going.
So Commissioner Pye mentioned the idea of forbearance. If they could have forbearance on some of the cable issues, just like they have with some of the telephone issues, has that resonated at all in the Senate?
Well, forbearance is always a good idea for government, and in the regulating issues on technology, the odds that we're going to solve a problem while it's still the problem we think it is are almost zero. The odds that we are going to solve a problem in a way that creates a bigger problem in an unforeseen future are pretty high. So we need to be really thoughtful about assuming we understand what the future world of telecommunications is going to look like. At the same time, we want to be sure that you preserve the ability of people to invest and compete in a way that encourages them to do that.
Well, super. Well, appreciate your time here. Good luck getting to your vote. Thanks.